You already know who it is, nigga. 9K in the motherfucking back, nigga. Yeah. Swag like a robot. I might pull up in that coupe, swag like a robot. Cash at the dope spot, gas pack, I'm so high. I might pull up, fuck a roof, swag like a robot. Back, I'm so high, no shorty wanna give me top. I might pull up in that coupe, swag like a robot. Cash at the dope spot, gas pack, I'm so high. I might pull up, fuck a roof, swag like a robot. Back, I'm so high, no shorty wanna give me top. Shorty wanna give me top. Take my swag, you cannot. Tell them swag for the fire, for the love. Take your time. All these niggas wanna jock the swag, but I'm level now. Got your bitch in me a bitch, she sucking dick, she just a thot. I might pull up in that coupe, Louis rag, Louis bag. She gon' pull up with no roof. See my swag, check my stats, ball like Kobe, I don't shoot. I just pass for the cash, shit I'm coolin' in the bag. Strip a bitch, she with my swag, shorty choose what it do. Yeah, I'm on a lot of that, Jimmy Choo. No, I'm cool, I just need them product tags, hit up cruise. Brody, what you want? I need some fucking pack, niggas food. And they on that cloud, I need 100 racks. I might pull up in that coupe, swag like a robot. Cash at the dope spot, gas pack, I'm so high. I might pull up, fuck a roof, swag like a robot. Back, I'm so high, no shorty wanna give me top. I might pull up in that coupe, swag like a robot. Cash at the dope spot, gas pack, I'm so high. I might pull up, fuck a roof, swag like a robot. Back, I'm so high, no shorty wanna give me top. And my bro like side clutch, got Gucci goggles, and he blast. Puerto Rican bad bitch, she wanna kiss, I did the dash. I think she an actress, got 50,000 on the bag. Why you so maxed out? I can show you, pay me.
Hey guys, it's Kaido here, and today I bring to you one of my most enjoyable builds, the Azure X Surge Arc Water build. This build has been highly requested. Like seriously guys, you guys have been feeding for this shit and it's just so funny to watch. But yeah, it's finally here, so let's get straight into the build. Pause! Only 5% of you guys are actually subscribed, so if you guys do enjoy my videos and the content I make and you constantly find yourselves coming back to the channel, please subscribe. It's free and it helps me out a ton. And with that said, enjoy the video. So going into the build, this build is actually quite old. I did make it before the changes to Tap Dancer, but it doesn't have Tap Dancer because I used to not go Tap Dancer on my build. So when the Tap Dancer things got changed, it basically made this build viable again. But the stats are still very good. We got everything we need, like just for the build to function. We got the 40 willpower for the Azure Flames, 40 strength for like all the nice strength cards, and yeah, we got everything. This is the stat sheet right here. But this isn't the best version of the build yet. This build still performs amazingly. This version still performs flawlessly. It does everything that it should do. It does amazing in ganks, in fights, and 1v1s. It's just great. But it isn't the best, and there is a better version out there, and I have made that better version. If you want the improved version of this build, it will be in my Discord in the builds channel. So go join up that and have a look at the improved version. This exact version will be in the description. So if you don't really want to join, it's completely fine. You can go click on that link and make this build instead. Both builds very good. The improved version just has a slight edge over this one. It's got a couple better cards on it, and it squeezes out a bit more from Shrine basically. But yeah, these are the stats. I also did go 5 Song Chant 3 edition for Vitality. You don't want to do that. Usually want to just go 4-4-4. That's like the best way, perfectly balancing it all. Go into our gear, we got the Hero Blade of Lightning. You could use the Hero Blade of Fire. I just prefer the Lightning one for this build because I just find it way more fun to use. It's just so much more satisfying to land. We got Black Diver, Starduster. Only reason I'm rocking Stardusters now, like on the majority of my builds, is because that one posture is so nice. Just go farm Primadon, you can get yourself a decent one. Obviously Moonlit Earrings. Authority Helm, again, Hero Blade, very vital. You want this card Stronghold. When you're above 50% HP, you can reduce your posture intake by 20%. It's amazing. The difference is like night and day, so always pick up Authority Helm when you're going Hero Blade. Star Boots, obviously, and then just a bunch of rings. These can all change depending on what you want to do with them. And obviously, God Rock Professor's Charm. But yeah, my gear is quite like mid. It can definitely be better, but they all still perform perfectly fine with this gear. Into our talents, I'll just like talk about them as I'm scrolling through. So pre-shrine, we did get everything we needed, like ghost and stuff like that, and to the finish and exo, and then we just rolled that off into our elements and our other stats to get the other cards that we needed. But yeah, our cards are quite good. We got pretty much everything we need. This build, I think, is mid-max when it comes to its cards. It could probably still use a bit more, but yeah, it's got majority of the cards it needed. Alright, going into our mantras, this part is like a bit controversial. I saw in the comments that people were bugging out over them. But yeah, I don't run Burning Servants, though you should. All my days go use Burning Servants on this build. I have a friend with the exact same build, except he doesn't go Azure Flames and Surge. And his one has Burning Servants, and it's just so much better with Burning Servants. This is just the managers I picked at the time when I was making, and I just haven't been bothered to go do later and roll them off and get burning. But yeah, definitely want to run burning 7s on this, try to fit it in somewhere. But what I personally run on this build, and what I've been doing for a while now on this, is just Arc Wave. Obviously this shit's really good. Fire Blade, very nice. Guard Break, Fire Palm. This can go, this is a flex bar. You could roll this for burning 7s here. It's good, but burning 7s is better. And plus Grand Javelin kind of does what Fire Palm does, and Fire Palm as well, like Grand Javelin does. So it's these two, one of these two can go. It's just preference. Rising Thunder, very satisfying to land, very fun to use. This is a must-have. It's so good. Flame Leap, very good as well. You can do some nice Flame Leap combos. There's a lot of tech with Flame Leap, Reversal Spark, Flame Leap as well. There's a lot of tech. Just Flame Leap, very versatile, like mobility, combat mantra. It's so good. Obviously Flame Wisp, you want that healing constantly. It's very good. Arc Suit. I actually, if you can see, I don't keep Arc Suit in my hotbar. I actually keep it in my inventory right here. This way I can free up a slot here, because Arc Water is actually the only oath in the game that gives you like the most amount of extra mantra slots. So you can just have like all your things filled up and then still have Arc Suit in there. So that's why I keep it there. And then obviously Ash Slam, and then a second Guard Break, Thunder Kick. So yeah, I also run an Insignia on that just so it's easier to confirm the next thing I use. Those are my mantras. Definitely you can change them out if you really want to. But this part is like, it's all just up to the person that's making the build. You can run anything you want. Just always have at least like one Guard Break on, like Fire, where is it? Well, I guess Thunder Kick and Fire Blade. But yeah, that's about it. And lastly, my summary. This can definitely be infinitely better. Anyone with like decent amount of playtime into the build and as the ones to commit to fully mid-maxing it, you could easily push this build to about, I think, 35 to 40 posture, around 500 HP. But yeah, you can, these can definitely be much higher. I just, like I said, haven't mid-maxed yet. And yeah, obviously here's some other like little tips. If you go to our card stats down here, I have 5 roll 2s. You really want to make the most of your roll 2s, because just think of it like this, okay? I'm using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm using 8 mantras for my hand picks. That means I'm sacrificing 8 roll 2s. That leaves me 4 roll 2s that I can do, and those are 8 extra cards I can get to my build. And then if I do the extra mantra quest, okay, instead of picking another hand, I can still, that's another roll 2 basically, if you think about it. And so that's another what? Another roll 2, so that's 5 roll 2s in total. So that's 10 extra cards for your build. That's how you want to make sure you fully min-max it when it comes to that sense. Just do it throughout your progression, and like don't just make sure you don't have any mantra in your inventory. Just stick to the ones you're gonna use. And if you ever want to swap them out, you're gonna have to fully commit to rolling them off. But yeah, that's how you like get as many cards as possible. And when you get those extra cards, it's very useful for like dual attunement builds when you're having a lot of cards from both your attunements and stuff like that. So yeah, make the most of your roll 2s. That basically wraps it up for the build. I know it did take like a hot minute for me to make, even though it really shouldn't. I did get kind of really sick in the past couple of days, so sorry about that. But yeah, this build, very fun. I recommend most of you to make it. And everything you need will be down in the description below, the build link. And if you want the improved version, it will be down on the Discord. Don't forget, join the Discord, subscribe, hit the like button. And with that said, have a good day, everyone.